Good afternoon and welcome to the Sailplane Grand Prix on day 5. Weather's looking much better today. If you look behind me you can see just the first signs of the first puffy clouds forming, but our weatherman is telling us that it will overdevelop later. So we're starting a little earlier today and hopefully we'll get the pilots away and we'll get a good race in. Around 300 kilometres today. Hopefully they'll be going to the north, which looks good at the moment, but they'll leave that decision to the last minute. In terms of positions, nothing's changed since yesterday. Yesterday was abandoned because of the storm. In fact, the storm got very big indeed, and we ended up with a microburst over in Johannesburg. A lot of rain, a lot of flooding in Johannesburg yesterday. So, just to recap the results from day 3, in first place Oscar from South Africa, Peter Krajcek from the Czech Republic in second place, and third was Andy Davis. That leaves us with a very interesting situation overall. In first place with 17 points is... we're having a tug coming over the top of this. Yeah, so in first place overall with 17 points is Oscar from South Africa. And then a really interesting situation with 4 pilots on 15 points in pretty much equal second place. Sebastian Kawa, Andy Davis, Holger Caro and Mike Young. So still pretty much anything to play for at the moment. So scrubbed yesterday, the weather wasn't so good, but you're still in second place.
It's not the second, it's second, third and fourth, and I think fifth also. Okay, it's many pilots in the same place. We have same points.
And the weather today, looking good?
It looks good, and the question was where is the place where thunderstorms will start first. So we know that the task Alpha is not possible to fly in the moment. So we'll probably go to... we already know that we'll go into task Charlie. So it's more to the north and then west, which is better.
And your tactics for today?
I don't tell you. I can't tell you.
We won't tell you.
I will fly as well as I can, you know. I hope that it's be more normal weather in this area and it's not too difficult to fly it. But it's always in the end who can be wiser to be in front on the right moment on the finish line.
Indeed. Well, we look forward to seeing you there.
Normally in the race it's like rolling chances, you know. The pilots that stay behind, they have better chances to overtake the first ones, and so it has to be that you are on the top in the right moment and you're thrown away.
So that's your tactic really, to be in the right place at the right time.
As usually.
Good. Well, the best of luck, and we'll see you later. I believe you're still in the 0 Points Club.
Yes, I like this club, but my fans, it's a little bit afraid and not happy with this. And now I change my clothes, especially to leave clean them for podium.
Fantastic, that's good. So is this your lucky shirt?
Yes, more or less.
And tell me about the pilots at home. Are they following what you're doing?
Sometimes yes, sometimes trying to do better.
And what are the messages you're getting from home?
Yes, go. Fly faster, what are you doing? Yes, but
so
they're following me, yeah.
That's good. But seriously, they're all very good pilots here, aren't they?
Yes.
And you've been just outside the points on a couple of occasions. Can you get into the points?
I think yes. I will try to avoid my mistakes, what I am doing in the second part of the flight, and I suppose it will help.
Indeed. And so what are the mistakes you're making?
Some crazy mistakes. I do not know. Not the right decision which clouds or track to use. It means to choose. This is my biggest mistake. Sometimes I want to be aggressive and... Oh.
It's closed now.
Yes, it's closed. Before I sit it was time to sit. And I am making the wrong decision. It means in the beginning I am flying aggressive. It's okay, and later on changing for more conservative decisions, and this is making not good results in the final.
Okay, so you're going to stay aggressive all the way through?
police it again.
So you will keep your tactics will be to fly aggressively
Yes,
all the
yes.
way through.
Yes. To choose and the aggressive way.
Well, you're a great competitor. Thanks again for your insight into today, and we look forward to seeing you back at the finish line on the podium. What were you just doing?
I was during the pre-flight check.
Everything okay?
Everything is okay.
Got 2 wings and a tailplane?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So you've got a few points.
Yes.
Can you get some more?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope. We try to fly my best, and we will see tonight.
That'll be good. And what do you think of the weather today?
For the moment, it's look not so bad, but we start to see some build-ups over there. So it's going to be a little stormy maybe at the end of the flight. So the good thing is that we start all together, so it will be the same weather for everyone. And I hope we will have no problem to come back at the end of the task.
Yeah, and they've changed the task to, is it task Charlie now? So you're going north first.
Yes, I think it's better.
Wise decision. Good. Well, best of luck today.
Thank you.
And we'll look forward to seeing you later.
Thank you.
Right. Okay. We've got Jan from Germany. He had an interesting day yesterday. He rather than coming back with all the other pilots, he decided he would go and start to try and fly the task, despite the thunderstorm coming. So he had a fantastic run, and we'll ask him about it and see what he has to say about it. So Jan, yeah, well, put your clothes back on. You had an interesting day yesterday.
Yes, actually I did. Yeah, perfectly.
You decided not to come back, and you were going to go off and fly a bit of the task. But you were telling me earlier about this dust that you were following. Tell us a bit more about that.
Yeah, actually I decided not to land immediately because I thought maybe everybody's going to land then. And the thunderstorm was coming in, and I thought it was going to be gusty anyway, so I just decided there's nothing bad about waiting a second. And I was finding perfect cloud streets heading towards the north, and I was like up to 115 kilometers north of the field. And when I was heading back, I was figuring out that this new air mass coming in was much closer than I expected it to be, and was heading towards Johannesburg airspace. So I just was following this cloud street back, and John Katz, he explained me what it was, like a microburst coming out of a thunderstorm, and this microburst, or this cold air mass outflow of the thunderstorm, is rolling for hundreds of kilometers and diminishing any thermals at all. And I was incredible seeing this like mini cold front going down to the ground before you got lots of lift, and in that sandy mini cold front or microburst, there was lots of turbulence and lots of downdrafts, like 5 meters per second. At a certain point I had to cross that air mass to get my final glide here, but I couldn't, so I landed in the field.
Nice field?
Great, yeah, nice field and great experience. I don't want to miss it, so definitely worth it.
So you've met some of the South African farmers already?
Yes. Yes. It was hard to find somebody opening the lock of the gate, yeah.
Good, okay. And for today?
Yeah, I think maybe the clouds over there getting tall again, but I think today we can make it. Good. Yeah.
Best of luck, and look forward to seeing you back here later. And that's probably it from the grid. We'll go back to the commentary box and bring you the race live.